So Aaron, our first points at home this season, you must be happy?
Yeah, happy with the performance. Probably a little bit disappointed with the result, but I think overall in the 90 minutes, I think the draw was a fair result.
The game overall, it was a big improvement on Tuesday night's performance.
Well, we made 4 or 5 changes for the Tuesday night performance, and we had to look at 1 or 2 of the players, particularly the players coming back from injury, and we rested 3 or 4 of them, and we brought those 3 or 4 experienced players back, if you like, and that, you could see the difference when we brought them back in. Owen here, as I said, marshals that defence fairly well, and he done a fantastic job again tonight.
Did you see almost the points on the board when Carl Moore had that shot laid on?
I was hoping to nick it through a set piece because it didn't look as if we were going to score from open play at the time, but Carl has fantastic technique. He done that in the Santa Cup against Portadown. And I couldn't really see whether it went over the line. I don't think it did in the end, but it's a fantastic strike. But sometimes we get a bit of luck and that might just pop over the line for it.
And you changed the goalkeepers around today.
Yeah, well, Andy done well against Shamrock Rovers last week, so we've got 2 young keepers that we need to challenge themselves, and also I thought he was fantastic today.
And Dinny Corkin went off. What was wrong with him?
Well, I just didn't think Dinny was giving us enough options up front. I think a lot of the ball was coming back off him, and he's better than that. He looked a little bit sluggish. I don't know, he's carrying a bit of a flu. I think 1 or 2 of the players came up during the week with a flu. So we changed it. We put Dave Scully on the front, and he done well.
You spoke in your programme notes today about some criticism from certain quarters. Do you think there's been unfair expectations on the team this season?
I think that comes with the position. I think people tend to still think you have the same budgets, which we don't. Every club in the country is looking to buy a striker. We're no different, but you have to pay for those players. The likes of Gary Twigg, they're not on small money over there. And we don't have that money to bring in that type of player. And that's probably shown at the moment. But we continue to work with the bunch we have. The fantastic bunch. Their attitude and application to training has been fantastic, and we need them to continue and maintain that.
Do you feel we are turning things around and that we've been dealt a cruel blow with the fixtures list the way they've come this season?
Well, our first 5-6 games, if you like, have been against the top 4 or 5 teams that finished in that respective positions last season. And that's a tough ask because those clubs have all strengthened. They've also got continuity, but we've applied ourselves in a lot of those games, even though we lost some of them. I thought we were fantastic. Particularly with Derry, and certainly we gave for half a game 35 or 45 minutes against Bohemians or Shelbourne. We quitted ourselves very well, but again, the difference on the night, I suppose, is a goal scorer.
Finally, a nice easy one now on Friday. How are we shaping up with personnel for that one?
Well, we'll take stock now after today's training. We've got 1 or 2 lads who've got sore legs, 1 or 2 niggles and injuries and stuff like that. So we'll assess them tomorrow in training, and we'll prepare for always then on Tuesday.
Very well done today, thanks.
Thank you.